I think this bill can make a difference in terms of energy consumption, cost to homeowners, and improve our air quality.
Some of the final speeches for Representative Patrice Arent at the Utah legislature.
Thank you very much.
After more than 20 years of serving in office, she will be saying goodbye at the end of the year.
I have had the best legislative career anyone could ask for. I am so lucky. I've been so fortunate to be able to work on a variety of bills. I've passed almost 90 pieces of legislation.
While she's closing that door, another woman's political journey is just beginning.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate the body allowing me to do this today.
That's Representative Candace Perucci. At 28 years old, she's Utah's youngest legislator.
Took a few weeks before they realized I wasn't an intern and would let me through the front.
Even though they are on different party lines, these two have a lot in common.
I grew up in a home where we talked about politics at the dinner table, kind of gained my own opinion and voice pretty young.
I was raised in a family where we discussed politics at dinner. It was really important. My mother had worked for President Roosevelt. She organized all the college campuses in his last campaign.
From similar beginnings to their love of serving people in office.
It really is a place where you can make a difference.
That's the best part of this, is making a difference in people's lives.
When asked about the differences from when she started decades ago to today, Representative Arent says she hoped to see more women by now.
There's still a lot more we need to do in terms of increasing the number of women and the number of diverse voices. Diversity comes in a lot of different forms. I'm actually the only Jewish member of the legislature.
Candace says it's not always easy. Women do face different criticisms.
I was prepared for a lot of things when I ran, but one thing I wasn't prepared for was how many people would be concerned that I did have a little boy.
She says it doesn't have to be a choice between family and a political career.
So many times we feel like I can do either or, and that you're abandoning your family. I had someone tell me that by running and winning, I'd abandoned my child, which isn't the case.
It's kind of like a miles per gallon report for a home.
Patrice has proven that women can be successful with a career, family, and hold a political office long term.
Sometimes women have to be asked to run where men just think, hey, I can run. And women are looking for the right time in their life. You know, there's not a right time.
As women, we hold ourselves back by thinking we're not qualified enough or that we don't know exactly how to do it. But if you are someone who cares about your community, you're engaged, and genuinely wants to make a difference, there you go, there's your foundation.
It's a wonderful experience to run and to talk to people, and you learn so much. Whether you're knocking on doors or talking to people on the phone, you can learn so much from the people that live nearby.
In a legislature only about 25% female, both Representative Arent and Perucci feel women need to have a stronger voice.
As a young mom, I can provide additional perspective when we're talking about education. And when we're talking about tax reform, I know what it's like to be using a calculator while you're grocery shopping.
The diversity of having more women, young women, old women, people of color, I think that's all really important.
The data shows that women win at the same rates as men. They just need to run.
I'm relying on all of you since I won't be here.
And that, Mr. Speaker, concludes my presentation.
Thank you, Representative Perucci. Discussion to the bill.